Hey people, welcome back to my vlog. I am so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad to be outside because I've been cooped up a little bit inside because I had a little bit of back pain, but I am out back in full effect and I could not be happier. So hey, if you have been on here for this amount of time on the intro, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? And give the video a like. Come and be a part of the community because guess what? There is room and we would love to have you. So now you're probably wondering what I'm doing in the car today, and what I'm doing is getting back on these mean streets because I got a couple things I need to take care of. One in particular is I actually need to go get me some detergent because I have a pounding load of clothes that I need to take care of, and apparently nobody else in the house is interested in volunteering for that duty, so I guess that kind of defaults to me. So anyways, you know, it's not a problem. We're all here for it. You know, you do what you got to do. But yes, boy, it would be so nice if someone else would take the reins on that. But that's okay. So after I go and just pop into the store real quick, I am then going to go grab me and the hubby some lunch. I think we're going to do a Japanese style made chicken fried rice. It's really, really good. It's one of these restaurants that we go to kind of pick up because it's real simple and easy. And my goodness, it is so hot, and right now I'm sitting here trying to change because every time when the hubby comes in, you ever have that happen? Like, oh my goodness, they change all of the here we go. I have got to get the AC, I'm sorry, because it's too hot. But they, you know, change all the digits and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't understand any of that because it's hot. But anyways, we are having a great afternoon. It is 12:11. So I'm pretty impressed that we're actually doing this lunchtime a little bit closer to an average lunchtime, because usually lunch for us can be 3, 4 in the afternoon, which is really not the greatest. But, you know, sometimes you get so caught up and busy in what you're doing and you just kind of let that slide. But that's okay. We're not doing that today. And oh, it's so beautiful out here. It is warm. It's very warm. It actually was pretty warm this past weekend also. And I did not stay outside too much this weekend because I was out a lot the weekend before. And it was very, let's just say, it was beautiful, but it was challenging on one of the days in the weekend with the rain and stuff. But, you know, we still made it work and everything was great. Oh, and I have to say, I so love my trees. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, if you are not into plants and having them around, you need to have them around. They are literally a uplift as soon as I walk into the room. I find myself so excited to run downstairs to open up the blinds for them. I love them so much. They're so great to have in the house. They're so beautiful. They're taking hold pretty well in their new environment, which I was a little concerned because, like I said, it's been a minute since I started plotting and also growing plants, and I was a little nervous, you know, but hey, look, you just got to do it. And sometimes when you're nervous like that, just do it scared. It's fine, whatever, you know. But I'm so excited. I love them there. It is all that I imagined it would be, and I'm just so excited for the growth that they're going to have. They're supposed to potentially get bigger, and that's what I want. I'm looking for the whole palm of the shade of it all. And yes, it just works in making that room just feel even more peaceful as it's pretty much shaping up to be. And yeah, and I even love them so much I named them, and I've never named plants before. But I don't care. It's fun, it's wonderful, and you know, it is a good thing to talk to them too. At least that's what studies say. You know, because they're living plants, so you know, it's nice to kind of just chat with them a little bit about how excited I am that they're here, and hope that they continue to grow. So yeah, and I love them so much that I am actually probably going to get another 2 trees, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get another set of trees. And I've already have an idea of where I want to put them. So yeah, like I'm saying, if you are not into planting or whatever, you really should get into it. It just makes you feel good. It oxygenates the air. I mean, my goodness, it has a purpose. They're beautiful to look at, and you know, I mean, it's nice to kind of just grow things, you know. And I think I'm going to take that, and maybe next year I'm going to start really sincerely looking at the lawn and how we have some of this landscaping we've got going on, and really looking to adding some outdoor flowers and stuff like that. My mother, like I said, she's the green thumb of the family, massively. And so it's kind of nice, you know, just to have someone to really bounce things off and ask questions and stuff, and just kind of get a feel for what works and what doesn't work. So yeah, I'm just so excited about them. They're doing really well. Yeah. And of course I named them, and because they're such strong plants, I named them Cypress and Taurus. So yeah, it just came to me like, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and just, yeah, take off, and just, yeah, I'll check back in. Hey y'all, so I'm thinking this is going to be a long trip because I can see that there is a lot of construction and stuff going on. So I figured, you know what, now probably a good time, as it's going to take me probably a little bit longer than I had planned on initially to grab lunch, that I would just chit chat with you a little bit on the ride over. So I'm actually just finished with Walgreens, got what I needed, and then I was so bummed because there was this Heath candy that I like. I love Heath. I used to eat a lot of Heath when I was in, it's like a chocolate form of candy, and I used to love it so much when I was in England, and that's pretty much where I first was introduced to it. And so yeah, they had a nice little, what I thought was a sale going on. Turned out I was wrong about that, but hey, I still got my Heath. So yeah, we're on our way now, or when I say we, well, I guess, yeah, we are, aren't you? Because you're with us, you're with me. I am on my way to the great Japanese restaurant to go pick up some really delicious chicken fried rice. So I'm hoping that it will be good today, as it normally is. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it is, like I said, blazing hot, 91 degrees. My gosh, it was 93 a second ago. But yeah, so I guess, we got a little bit of a cold snap there. But yeah, so what I wanted to mention was this weekend, me and the hubby, it was so fun. He actually binged with me a little bit, but we binged the mini series that has pretty much been aired over a period of 3 Thursdays. That's called Keeping Up with the Joneses. That stars Vivica Fox and a wonderful array of beautiful ladies that play as different roles in the family. My goodness, they need to make Keeping with the Joneses, and it's on Lifetime, by the way, because I gotta give a little bit of a Lifetime shout out. I absolutely love Lifetime. They are just killing it in the game with their movies, and I mean, it is so great to see all of the wonderfulness of what was shared in that movie. So if you have not gotten a chance to check out Keeping Up with the Joneses, oh my goodness, please take some time. If it runs again on Lifetime, which I'm sure it will because it was a dynamite, catch it, check your DVR or whatever way that you locate what's coming on, because there's so many ways to do that. And you probably can also go out on YouTube if it's airing on there as well. But what they did is it's like a mini-series movie, and each day that it aired was for the 2-hour standard time. So I had initially thought I would just watch each one because I like to build up the suspense and stuff. But then, I said, what, this seems like it'd be a really great bingeable type of series. And boy, was I right about that. I am so excited. I am so excited that Vivica has entered the Lifetime realm. I cannot even tell you how excited I am. I love every movie that she does there. It's so fun to watch. It's just, oh my goodness. It was like it was like a soap opera, but not a soap opera. It was like Dynasty, but not quite Dynasty. It was so much fun to watch, and I so recommend, say yes to that. And I was laughing because I actually was able to get my husband to watch with me, and that does not happen very often, because let me tell you what, that is really no small feat. He will not really watch a lot of Lifetime with me unless it's something, anything that's maybe related to maybe some craziness that's going on, which I don't know, that might be something to say for most Lifetime movies. But some of the funny psycho-driven type movies where there's some kind of super stalker or something like that, he'll watch those with me, which is hilarious, and maybe I should kind of really be thinking about that. Anyways, no. Just being funny. Yeah, he actually sat in, and I just said, look, you gotta watch this with me. I think it would be so fun if you would. And he just kind of begrudgingly said, all right, fine. But he actually sat through all 3 movies because it was such a good movie. I mean, it sat there and it was so suspenseful, and it just kind of kept you, hanging on every end of the scene because you knew something crazier was going to happen, and it was just great. So I'm so glad that I binged it. It was fun to kind of just take half a day and just sit and watch those, kind of put your feet up and just relax and just enjoy your time. And it was a really good time. So yeah, I highly recommend watching Keeping Up with the Joneses. Again, it's Keeping Up with the Joneses on Lifetime. I'm telling you, I would so love Lifetime to contact me, because I would love to be in a Lifetime movie, preferably a speaking part. I would just love it. It would be so exciting, be so fun. Matter of fact, when they do the next installment of Keeping Up with Joneses, because I'm pretty sure they will, I would love to put my hat in the bin there to say, look, take me. I really would like to be in that big, beautiful mansion. And I'm not saying anything else. Because you've got to go and watch it for yourself. It was so fun, though. It was great. It was like all of the best of everything. Suspenseful, espionage type feel, just manipulation at its best, strategicness. I love smart movies that are funny and just keep you interested, and that was definitely A+++ for me. So yeah, it's interesting. I was thinking that it was going to be super crowded up on this road that I'm on, but it's not so bad. Typically, you sit in here and it's just like ridiculous how long it will take you just to get up a stretch that should only take you like 10 minutes, But, hey, progress sometimes takes time, and I don't know quite how long they've been out here working on this particular stretch of road, but, I'm not going to complain. I think when it's all done, it's going to be nice. So, yeah. So I haven't really watched much else. There's not anything other than Keeping Up with the Joneses. That was the biggest one. Recommendation I would have for my TV viewing. I don't think there's not been much else. Again, I definitely say get back, connect with the Kung Fu for sure. And then I just found out that one of the actresses on Charmed is leaving, and I was so devastated. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, she's like one of my favorites, and I love them all. I think they're all great, and they all do a wonderful job, but I just don't see how this is going to work. And I feel like it was like the 3-year curse again, and after Shannon Doherty left the first one, and for whatever reason, that happened. As a viewer, I could care less. I just miss having her on there. Rose McGowan, she did a nice job and everything. I think she actually did a really good job at fitting into the role in there, because that was some pretty big shoes to fill, I feel. And but she did a good job at making it her own, and she made me interested in her. So I don't know who they're gonna bring in to replace Macy's character, but I'm telling you, I am not happy. But I wish her all the best. Look, sometimes you gotta grow and do whatever you need to do. But yeah, I would be so happy if she ever did come back, and it doesn't have to be in just bring her back again like they did on her birth. So I would be fine with it. Look, sometimes, viewers they will forgive certain things so they can, really get a chance to watch the people they enjoy watching. So yeah, I'm just super excited about Keeping Up with the Joneses stuff. So yeah, and that was really about it, I guess, on the recommendation. And I'm just sitting here, riding. But it's so nice to get out. I mean, my goodness. So hey, tell me what you guys been doing. It's hot here, so we haven't been doing a whole lot of just sitting out, and I would love to go to a pool. I would love to do that. We have a pool, and I should go to it. I would love to do that, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still a little iffy on some of the activities that I do with everything going on. I'm just a little bit more. I'm just a cautious person, anyways. For the most part, doesn't mean perfectly cautious, but I am cautious by nature. So for me, it's kind of like, I don't have to be the first one to jump into something. If unless it's something that I know or feel that it's going to benefit a situation that is good for me. But I'm okay with kind of waiting and seeing how some things turn out in some aspects. Mind you, it's, head first into a wall activity is not meant for every endeavor in life. So, hey, your dreams, yes, go after those with reckless abandonment. Absolutely. Or is it abandon? Don't abandon it. Reckless abandon. You know what I mean. But when it comes to safety goals and all that kind of stuff, I just kind of will just sit back a little bit and see what's going on first, and yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But for right now, it's all good. I just hate when you're at a light that you could turn and the other side takes too long to figure it out. So annoying. And I just hate, here's this idiot who just pulls right on out. I'm sitting right here and you just pull right on out, because I'm going to stay in my positive space. So, yes. Anywho, so this is why you have to pay attention to what you're doing, ladies and gentlemen, because there's so many fools out, no matter what time of the day it is. Take care. You too. Okay, I just love great customer service. And I have a lot of experience in customer service over the years, and I just love when people are kind and nice to people. I really do. I just think it's the greatest thing ever. Okay, so I'm just getting back, and I am so excited to actually sit down for a minute and have some lunch. And yeah, I think that's basically going to be it. And then I'll have to start on that dreaded pile of clothes I had mentioned about earlier. I'm telling you, it's just not fun. Not fun at all. I just don't know why I can't get anyone to actually do this chore. Like, you figure that, well, you use the stuff that is in there. Why don't you want to help out? That's okay. I'll just have to handle it as always. Sometimes I just think about, what's a girl to do? What's a girl to do? So today I am about to go pick up my mom. I'm running a few minutes late, so I need to hurry up and get on the road and get there. And we're actually going to go to a couple of stores to check out a couple areas for some storage baskets, predominantly for my laundry room area, because as I've shared previously, I'm doing some sprucing up in different areas of the house. So one of those areas that I've always been looking at and deciding what I want to do, just kind of just it up a little bit, is the laundry room. I mean, let's face it, there's not a whole lot that goes on in the laundry room other than laundry, but it's still an area that I would like to, feel a little bit like, when I walk in. So we're going to actually go ahead and pop in a couple of those stores. I'm thinking we're going to probably hit Michael's, and we're also going to probably go down to Hobby Lobby. They usually have a lot of great sales on different things, metalworks, baskets, any kind of decorative items, you name it. So I'm going to check and see if there's any possibility that I might get some great deals today. So wish me luck, and I'll check back in.
Oh, they already got fall stuff out.
Yeah.
I don't think I need any fall just yet.
No, you got a lot of fall.
Yeah. Let's see. They got some nice. Oh, they're pretty fall stuff. So, let's just go in here and look at them. I think those are a little further down. That is pretty good. I thought that was really nice. Is that Oh, so that's why we're going to Hobby Lobby today. Here's Reeves. Well, you want the ones that are finished or ones that that you create?
No.
Because you can do that too. that's pretty. That's pretty. That's a pretty flower.
That is
Oh my
gorgeous. And the
goodness.
colors also.
See, most of my colors really do run around this like orangey theme. Like this is multicolor, but that is, I would have that all year round.
See, that's what I'm looking for. I want.
It would match the house.
That's why sometimes online.
Did we see these leaves?
This is
Yeah,
nice
did we
too.
see that?
I like this one. It's fall.
And it doesn't have all your sunflowers.
60.
It doesn't have all those.
No, it has your berries.
I
This
like
one's
that. Oh, over at Kroger's, they have some new line candles. Ooh, that makes me hungry.
That's like a
Ooh,
cinnamon
sweet.
bun on. Oh, look, I'm being describing
Yes, exactly what it is. But
Coward cinnamon pecan bun.
that's Christmas. That's Christmas right there, isn't it? Or fall.
Yeah, that's definitely fall.
That's what this one was.
That's interesting.
Thank you.
And this is.
Ooh,
this-
that's
this-
nice.
It's different.
That's, you like it?
I would
Not really.
It
Okay.
reminds me of pumpkin. You know I'm a sweet potato person. Speaking of sweet potato.
Oh, I like. See? Oh, we gotta try that one. Let's try that.
Oh no, this is pumpkin. Where's your sweet potato? Your candy is sweet potato. Sweet potato.
I like this one.
That chai, you can smell that chai.
Whew.
So it doesn't make the vanilla so.
All right, let's try snickerdoodle. I like these jars. The colors of these jars are real pretty. Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
It smells
It's very food, though, isn't
It
it?
smells like a snickerdoodle. It's like a cookie.
Okay, ready? Teamwork. The dream work.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, it reminds me of Christmas, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think autumn. I think Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind it too much, though. And now, see how it smells there? Like that. And that red looks like juicy red on it. Those are pretty. Yeah.
One of my favorite colors.
Oh, that is pretty. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, they have a really good selection. Hey y'all, good morning. It is Friday. It is a couple of days since I last checked in, and I am just really excited to be out and about in the wild. It's about 11:02 this morning. When I say about 11:02, isn't that like an exact time? It is 11:02. But anywho, so as you would have saw in footage that I shared previously, I actually had hung out with my mom a little bit, and we went to go look at some decor type things, just kind of refresh certain areas in the house, you know. And I did find a couple of great pieces that I wanted to use for the laundry room. And yeah, I kind of decided, you know what, I need to see if I can go get a couple more pieces for the laundry room. The thing is, though, I went to a Hobby Lobby, and I didn't get any footage of that one, but I did go to a Hobby Lobby a couple days ago, and now I'm in a different Hobby Lobby. So we'll see if I find something else, maybe a little bit different, but a little bit more eclectic on what I got previously. Otherwise, I'll have to go back to the other one to get the continuation of what I was looking for. So we'll just see what happens, you know. They had some great sales in here too, so you know, it was the best time for it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at a couple of things that I did not get a chance to really look at when I was out and about last time. So yeah, you know how it goes. You go home, you take the things that you have, and then you sit here and think about, oh wow, I could have gotten this or I could have gotten that. Also, I did go online to look for a particular type of arrangement for the laundry room area, as far as like some type of floral arrangement. I wanted a little something, just a little bit additional pop of color that still blends in with the aesthetics. And I did find something. I do have it saved, but I wanted to kind of look in Hobby Lobby again just to make sure there wasn't something else that I thought might be more to my liking. So, you know, wish me luck, right? So yeah, let's go ahead on in. Hey guys, I've actually was supposed to go to the floral section for the things for the organizer, but I had to stop and take a look at the harvest things. I'm actually going to do a separate video about some of the finds that I have found as well. Oh, look at that wreath. That is so pretty. Oh, that is so nice. Not a bad price. You can see that. Not a bad price. And they got a nice little sale going on. That is really cute. So yeah, and I didn't even know they have like a banner. Sorry if it blurs out a little bit. Happy Thanksgiving banner. That is so cool. Oh, little blessed banners as well. Yeah. You guys, I tell you what, if you like satin or artificial silk flowers, whatever you want to call them, Hobby Lobby is a great location of finding just such things. I mean, my goodness, they have such a nice array of options. Absolutely stunning. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to pick yet. And my palette has just widened now because they're so beautiful.
So I am actually feeling very accomplished today. I found a couple of nice little finds to add to the organizational refresh that I'm doing in the laundry room, and I'm just so excited that I actually found a piece that I really like. You know, it's just your luck though. You'll be looking for something that you think you want and then turn around and it's something totally different altogether that you get. But nevertheless, I am really excited, and I'll probably be showing a bit of a mini haul when I refresh the laundry room area, and that will be not in this vlog but the next vlog, so be staying tuned for that. And by the way, if you haven't already and you're still here, please make sure you subscribe, you know, and hit that notification bell so you can never miss an upload. So I think now I am done. I don't really feel a need to do any more perusing the stores, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab some lunch, and yeah, I'll check back in. Okay, y'all, so I am back from those mean streets, and yeah, I'm so glad I am because it took a while to get back in. So I went ahead and got my lunch. We are having the Market Fresh Chick-fil-A salads, so I'm really excited about that. And I got me another one of these pomegranate blueberry refreshers, which are really, really good. So if you are into any type of refreshing drink, this is going to be your drink here. I promise you, highly recommend all the way. So yeah, so I guess that's going to be about it for today's video. I am so glad that you were able to join me. I hope that you enjoyed spending a few days with me here. And yeah, I guess we will be seeing you next time. So with that, I always hope and wish for you to have a very good week. Please be safe, and until next time, bye.